everyone. It's not this one. I'm sorry. Sorry. What's up, gang? And I'm back with another testimonial car chronicle, guys. All the glory. Yahweh. Hi, everyone. Hi. Y'all, they are back at it again. I don't know if you got my message, or if y'all checked it, the title, but they are back at it again. Hold on, y'all. Police is in front of me. I just have PTSD, y'all. I cannot get it together when they are around. I got it. I have it. And y'all, my thing is messed up, I think. Alright. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Great. Y'all, thank y'all. First of all, I love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by and checking out Testimonial Car Chronicles. I love you guys. Yes. So let me tell you, they are back at it again. Yo, oh my gosh, I got hit twice in one day. Not literally hit. I mean, with the, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. I guess, like I told y'all before, they gravitate to me, y'all. They gravitate. So the first incident, me and my daughter, the youngest daughter, and the baby boy, we're in the grocery store, right? Minding our business, shopping, as we do. This is what we do. We shop, right? We're grocery shopping. And this lady, you're welcome. This lady comes over. Comes over, y'all, and has to say something to, dang it, my phone. Oh, the mount is messed up. I forgot to change out the mount. She comes over to me and has to address, you're so, she says this to my daughter, you're so pretty, oh, you have a little baby brother? And she's over next to us. Mind you, I'm on the phone. I'm talking to my second to youngest daughter. I'm speaking with her. Oh my gosh, it's hot. I'm speaking with her, and I'm conducting a conversation on my phone with my second to youngest daughter, and the lady is talking to my daughter, and she's like, oh, she's so beautiful, and you're so beautiful, and oh, you're with your baby brother, and what's his name? And just asking, like, I get it, they want to, interact with the children, they're getting older, and but it's just like, irrelevant. Like, why? Why? So she's asking my daughter questions, and my daughter's answering it. But my daughter, mind you, she's 3. She's saying the baby's nickname, not his real name. So, I don't know. It's just like they just try to, like, I don't know. But I cut it short because I'm like, listen, no, we're not doing this. We're not. Continue to shop. Just because you see us in the grocery store don't mean that you have to say something. Like, it's just, I don't know. And they're so close. So that really wasn't it. Like, that's not it. I just wanted to tell y'all the first encounter. The one that blew me out. Later on that day, we are in a public restroom, and I guess they're the security for that area where we are. I don't know what the job title is, but she's sitting on a chair outside of the public bathroom. So we go to the restroom, and we're conversing, and I'm like, okay, awesome. Like, the conversation, I am a people's person. I love people, and till you show me otherwise. So we're interacting, and here comes the cringy part. So we're talking about, C-sections and natural births, and how the new generation, I'm giving all the glory and honor to Elohim, like, throughout the conversation, because everything is about him, and I'm explaining to her, she asked, did me and my husband, like, finalize, because as I told y'all before, we have 9 kids, and she was asking, did I finalize like trying to stop having any more kids? And I'm like, no, hello. And she then begins to tell me, I don't understand why every time my brother and sister of this color has to explain to me that they have someone in their family that is this color or somewhat of that descendant. But every encounter, if there is a grandchild that is a mix, they have a mixed baby, or they always have to indicate that. Every time I turn around, they have to indicate they have a black relative. Okay, you have a black relative. I have Caucasian relatives, but you don't see me bringing that out. But let's put a pin in that. She then proceeds to say, his hair. She wanted to touch his hair, and her daughter said, Mom, that is offensive. You should not say that. And so she thought I was going to agree with her and not agree with her daughter. And she was like, is that bad? I wanted to touch his hair. I asked him, can I touch his hair? And I'm like, yes, that was offensive. Absolutely. Like, why do you feel the need that you have to touch our hair? Out of the whole conversation, she's sitting down. But then when she says about the black relative that she has, she gets up, and then she's getting closer as if she's about to ask me, can she touch my hair? Like, so now I'm drawing away, because now, okay, this conversation is getting nowhere, and it was a good note, but you just took it left, and it didn't have to go left. Like, why do you feel the need to obsess with touching our hair? Like, or obsessing with addressing that you have a black relative. Like, why? I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, I'm 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 good. I'm good. I've been praying. I've been battling. The enemy has been coming against me. I'm telling you, that's how I know that I'm near my breakthrough. I just, like, he's been coming against me. I've been under attack because I still, in the midst of that conversation, I still kept it, kept it, kept it P, y'all. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I still kept it P. At the end of the day, I still, and when I mean like kept it P, I meant like kept it playing. Like, it wasn't, I'm still a representation of Yeshua. I'm still a representation of Elohim. So I'm not going to get out of character. I'm not going to, I want my glory to everything about me to draw everyone to Elohim, Yeshua, Abba, Yahweh, because he is amazing. He is the Alpha and Omega. So as she started saying about his hair, oh, it's so soft, it's so curly, and I'm like, yeah, the textures are, good. He does. And then she begins to say, every mixed race child is so beautiful. And yes, they are beautiful. Every child is beautiful, whether they're mixed or not. Like, so I'm getting cringe. My second to oldest, I'm second to youngest daughter is getting cringe, and so we proceed to walk off. But I'm like, why? I knew, I don't want to say I knew because I didn't know, but the conversation, it was good. We were talking about the younger generation believing in the stars and other nonsense and foolishness. And I was trying to tell her, like, continue to pray. That's all you do. Continue to pray for that oldest child that you are going through, you're battling with. And she began to tell me her testimony where her youngest child was diagnosed with this disease where it's pretty hard for you to conceive. But all the glory and the honor goes to Elohim that she was able to conceive. She just had a baby, and so I was just expressing to her, like, he has the final say. We tell him our plans and he laughs. Like, we telling him what's going to happen or what's going down. No, not at all, y'all. Like, he has the final say. I've been battling, y'all. I've been under warfare, and all the glory and the honor goes to Elohim, Adonai, Yeshua, Abba. Like, I'm not, I am not about to allow the enemy to steal my joy. Heck no. Heck no. And y'all, this LGBTQ, where ABCDEFG has been coming against my daughter. They're trying to say that the school is trying to come against her. I think like, how do I explain it? Because it's certain things that I can't say because it's an ongoing investigation. But No, the enemy will not prosper. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because she stood up for something, and now the ABCD squad is trying to come against her because she stood up for a friend. And because one of the people in the group are ABCDEFG, they trying to come against her. The school is siding with them. ABCD gang. No, absolutely not. You will not win. Like, you will not win. I'm telling you, my Abba always comes out victorious, y'all. And I just ask that you guys pray for me, like those who really genuinely rock out with the MVP family squad. Like, we are under attack, but no weapon formed against us shall prosper, and every tongue that rise shall be condemned. Like, no. But yes, I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for tuning in to Testimonial Card Chronicles. Once the investigation is over and done with, I will elaborate more about the topic. But yeah, let's I miss you guys. Let me chop it up with y'all and see what's going on with y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Hello. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you watch my channel, I'm not fighting those demons. Those demons are dead and gone. Those demons are dead and gone. The enemy tried to come against me and have me that way. But no, I was molested by same sex. If you watch my videos, I put it all on the table. Absolutely. Like, no. No. I know that we don't battle against flesh and blood, but against principalities. So, no, I'm not fighting my own demons. That I am more than a conqueror. Absolutely. Yeah, y'all gotta watch my videos. Watch my earlier videos. I tell everybody what has happened to me and what has taken part in my life and what Elohim has delivered me from. So the enemy can't use nothing against me. Do you understand? I put all my cards on the table. I told my testimony because Elohim is awesome, magnificent. Do you understand? And they said, if you tell your testimony, you know, I'm able to help others. Like, I'm able to, that child that is being, well, I'm not monetized, so I can say it, sexually assaulted or being molested, whether it be by the same sex or opposite sex or whatever. Yes, tell somebody. Absolutely. So yes, I got up here and I told my testimony because if I can be a vessel to help them. And if you are going through anything of that nature, confess it. Confess it with your mouth. And we are more than a conqueror. Like, that will not have me. That LGBTQ, whatever, XYZ, none of that. You know, he tried, but failed, because Elohim is my avenger, and he always wins. He always wins. But yes, y'all, I've been under attack, so I know that a phenomenal breakthrough is close, y'all. It is close. And I just ask that the true MVP family pray for our family, you know, because it says if two or more are gathered in his name, that he shall hear our prayers. So I thank y'all. But no, I had to get up here and tell y'all. I had to come back up here. Like, we just literally spoke about the touching of the hair. We just literally spoke about that. And I know that the son-in-law that she did that to, he felt some type of way. But, you know, I'm speaking up for you, brother. I know. It's aggravating. Why? I just want to know. Can one of y'all tell me why did 2 questions? If you are Caucasian, my brothers and sisters that are Caucasian, why do you feel the need to tell us that you have a black family member? Can you please tell me, why do you feel the need to tell us? Anybody. Be a representation of them, please. Somebody. Like, I just want to know. Because I do not run to the first opportunity and chance just to say that I have relatives that are Caucasian. That's not okay. I have relatives that are Caucasian, and I must tell the next fellow brother and sister that I have relatives of Caucasian descendant. No. So, and I have relatives that are African American descendant. I'm not rushing to tell that. Like, I have relatives of Mediterranean. I'm Mediterranean, Irish. I am African American. I'm Native American. Like, I'm not rushing to tell all my whatever family member that I have in my family that are descendants of that. Like, no, we're not doing that. So, and are you a Elohim follower? Do you worship Yeshua? Like, do you pray? That's what interests my heart. That's what I want to connect with you on. Like, tell me that. Tell me that you are the Messiah follower. You are a Christ follower. That's what I want to connect with. Like, not all the other malarkey. Like, no. That doesn't pique my heart. That doesn't pique my interest. Or why do you feel the fixation of that you need to touch our hair? What is wrong with you? Why? I don't sit here and say my family members that are Caucasian, I want to rush and play with their hair and do this and do that with their hair. No, I don't do that. Like, why are you guys so excited about that? It's not cool, man. It's not cool at all. I want to know about how many times you pick up that Bible, how many times you read that word, how many times you go in that prayer closet, how many times you warring, how many times, like, that's what piques me, y'all. That's what piques me. Like, we need to stop being so caught up on the stuff that is irrelevant, y'all. Do y'all not understand the end times are coming? That's what we need to be piqued on. We need to be piqued on Yahweh. That's what we need to be excited about. That's what we need to pique our interests. Like, yo, it's no joke. It is no joke. Like, Yeshua is returning. And that's, you know what? I do not want to hear those. I'm about to start crying, y'all, because those words, it just cringes me. That's what cringes me. That's what hurts my heart. I do not want to hear those words of Yahweh. Depart from me. I never knew you on Judgment Day. I do not want to hear that, y'all. I do not want to hear that for you guys. Like my family, my MVP family, my natural family, my spiritual family. I don't want to hear that. Y'all, it's time for us to get right. And stop playing. Stop playing both sides. Stop hanging on the fence. That's what I want to hear. Like she had me. And that's just a life lesson. You see how and that's what the enemy does. He'll lower you in. You think you connecting with somebody, and then it start going left or right. Right. That part. That part. Do you understand? Nothing. Not my kids, not my husband, nothing. Do you understand? Nothing is worth hearing those words. Nothing. We all, don't get me wrong, we said when you become married that you are one, but I'm not, no, y'all. You have to seek him for yourself. You have to seek him for yourself, y'all. You have to pick up that word for yourself. I'm not trying to preach to y'all. I'm far from one to preach. You understand? The things. Period. Hello. Children, I'm out. I tell them all the time, I love y'all. I would go to bat and go to war for y'all. But when it comes to Yahweh, I'm chucking up the deuces, okay? I'm chucking up the deuces. Y'all, I love my Abba, my Yahweh, my Elohim, Adonai. More than life itself, more than I can breathe. Like I want us to seek him. Like the same way we seek desire to breathe. I want us to seek him like that. Like that's what I want to speak about. That's what I want to pique my heart, my interest. Like that's what I want to pique y'all's. I know that was mad country, but I'm in the moment right now. Yes, give me the scripture though. God, give me the scripture. But yes, if it does, I touch and agree with you all day, every day. But yeah, it does say, put no man before thee. Put no man before thee. Not just saying, like, not just man, like man, you know, boy, man, or girl, woman. Put no one before thee. That's what it means. Like, no, heck no. He is a jealous Elohim. He is a jealous Elohim, y'all. Don't idolize nothing. That's one of the commandments. That's one of the commandments. Yes, do I want my kids, my husband, my family, my mothers, my fathers, my cousins, my friends, my enemies? Do I want them to make it into heaven? Absolutely. Even my enemies, y'all. The Bible says, it's so I'm paraphrasing, it's my wording, but this is what it means. If you can pray for a loved one, that's cute. That's cute, you know? But if you can pray and love that enemy, come on now. Come on now. So I pray that my enemy, my worst enemies, don't hear those words. Depart from me, I never knew you. I don't even want my enemies to hear that, y'all. That my heart hurts, y'all. I never want no one to hear that. So with that being said, y'all, it's time to get right. It's time to get right, y'all. All the signs. He said, he's gonna come like a thief in the night, you know. But he's given us. It also says in Revelations where he gives you the signs. Look at everything, how everything is turning out. Y'all, my daughter just witnessed. I went in the store to buy sandwich meat, y'all. Sandwich meat. That's it. Well, sandwich meat and cheese, right? From the grocery store. And it came up to, don't quote me, I want to say roughly like close to $60. Just meat and cheese. Meat and cheese. Okay? No bread. No bread, right? And she's like, wow, like inflation is real. I said, yes, just imagine when a loaf of bread, you have to either trade your soul for a loaf of bread. And my daughter doesn't like bread, so I like kind of threw a little joke in there, and I'm like, well, you don't like bread, so that wouldn't be hard. But I'm just giving an example of who are you going to choose? Are you going to choose some people? If you are not caught up in the rapture and you are left behind, are you going to choose to get the mark? Or are you going to choose to pray to Elohim and be caught up that second time? Are you going to get the mark for a loaf of bread? Cheese on bread. That's a little joke. Cheese on bread. Or are you going to get the mark? I think remember that, y'all? I don't know. I'm about to tell my age. Jenny Craig diet. Yo, you gonna go with the Jenny Craig diet? Or you gonna get the mark for that cheese on bread? Man, listen. You can have your bread. You can have your vegetables. You can have whatever. You can have whatever. I don't want it. You understand? I want Yahweh. I want Abba. Let me see what you say. Hold on. I know, and it hurts me. It hurts me. But what do? We give it to Elohim. It's not for me to change. I can only drop the jewel, y'all. I can only drop the jewel. And once I drop the jewel, it's up to you to take it, you know? I know. It hurts. It definitely hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. But yes, I'm like, you're absolutely right. Yes, because absolutely. Absolutely. And I know, because I love these people, I want them to get right. I want them to but I can't stand in the gap for them. I can't, be accountable for their sin. No. Heck no. I got enough. All right, I got enough. When you pull up that, this is why I say I am not worthy. I'm not worthy of his love. I am not worthy to be able to speak about him, to even call out his name. But he gave me the opportunity to do so. And guess what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna scream it out to the mountaintop, y'all. All the glory and the honor goes to Yeshua, Abba, Yahweh. Like, yo. Hello. Welcome. Make sure when I upload it, you tune into the earlier part. We're just discussing how no one is worth hearing those words that Yahweh and Elohim, Yeshua say, depart from me, I never knew you. Like, what? What? And we were talking about like how it's time to get right. It's time to stop playing. We can't serve two masters. You understand? No, I'm not digging up my nose, y'all. I'm moving the nose ring. Chill out. And so what? If I am digging up my nose, guess what? It's my nose, right? But no. I know. Oh, I know that I'm chosen. Point blank, period. Like, I know he favors me. Point blank, period. I know he favors you. Point blank, period. I know he favors the MVP family. I know he favors the MVP nation. Absolutely. All the glory and the honor goes to him. I know that we are chosen. Like, nobody told y'all to come on this live today, but you came, you know? And everything happens for a reason. A season. But y'all, I wanted to tell y'all that. Oh, hold on, y'all. I lost them. I just dropped my earpiece. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Oh, crap. I'm back. Yes. I got a tinkle. Hello? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? I just truly, genuinely need you guys to pray for me. Please. Pray for the MVP nation. Pray for MVP family. As soon as... Can you hear me? I promise you, as soon as this investigation is over, I'll explain the story. I kid you not, I just told my daughter that the other day. Not so much in those words, not, exact word for word, but I did. I said, we tend to look at, thank you. We tend to look at our current situation and not realize, what he has done for us or what we have went through. Sorry, y'all. But so there was a movie, I don't know if you watched the Adam Sandler movie, right? And Adam Sandler's daughter's movie that came on Netflix. And it was saying how she was trying to find a friend, and she didn't have friends throughout high school, and she was praying to have a friend in college, right? Then she finds a friend in college, but the friend is not a friend. She's really a friend of me. She's really someone who ends up hurting her and just disgusting. But in so many words, the situation was like what my daughter is experiencing now. And I'm like, Elohim had you watch it before this incident even occurred, so you could have known how to maneuver when it happened. But we don't realize when we're in the storm, the context clues and things that are going on. We're not paying attention until after, and we sit back and we look like with the dumb face, like, wow. But this is why we have to stay prayed up. This is why we have to stay constantly in our word. This is why we have to consciously make that decision to be Messiah followers, Christ followers. And because it's a constant warfare, it's a constant battle. Y'all, and I just said to her, and I'm like, if you would have actually paid attention to that movie, this situation would not be going on right now. And it's hindering her from doing certain activities. Now they suspended her, and it's an investigation. They gave it over to the police. Anytime you say something about an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P person, they all try to conjure up and come together and hurt someone who doesn't believe in that, or someone who has another opinion about that situation. So, but listen, I'm not do I say that you should hate the person that is in that type of environment? No, I'm not. Pray for them. That's what you should do. You should pray for them, because they are battling demons that they need help with. And if two or more are gathered in his name, y'all, and if we came together and prayed, just like old boy who was like, what's his name? I'm delivered. Him. Instead of, which I don't believe that he is delivered, but who am I to say? But if people pray for him, I'm pretty sure, and he wants to change, and he wants to deny the flesh, he can be changed. He can be changed. Like, but we about to go all to another topic, but I'm just, the battle is not ours. It's Elohim's. It's Adonai's. So I cast all my cares and worries to him. Right. And I think that video was just like a hoax, like just to go viral, because if he still wouldn't be entertaining certain things, and we just got to pray for him. That's all. We got to pray for him. And you don't know what people have endured, and this is why they are that way. So no, I don't hate them. I pray for them, because I can speak upon it, because that's what the enemy had designed for me. Yes, it was multiple people who tried to bring me in that world. And no, I'm sorry. I'm not. I love Elohim far more. And no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rise shall be condemned. But absolutely, thank you. Yes, I am not ashamed. I am not afraid to speak up, because once I tell my testimony and I give it to Elohim, the enemy can't. No. My Yahweh won again. W's all across the board. Yes. But y'all, I love y'all. I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for watching. Y'all make sure y'all get subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share. Hit those post notifications, and maybe somebody could put in the comments if you are from the other nationality. My brothers and sisters who are from Caucasian descendant, please in the comments. Let's talk about it. Why is it that you guys are so fixated with our hair? Why is it that you feel the need to address that you have an African American family member? Please put it in the comments. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all for watching. All the glory and the honor goes to Elohim, Adonai, El Shaddai, Yahweh. I love him. I love y'all. And I thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all soon. I'm coming back. Peace. What Elohim will. Peace.